Hello YouTube, and this is part 3, I believe, of the Blender tools slash features slash whatever else I've put in here. I've already gone over the toolbars, some simple options, hiding, extruding, yeah. Now I'm going to do splitting the screen. This comes in handy sometimes. I'll just close down those toolbars just so I can uncrowd it. And you may think to yourself, well, this won't ever help me, but you'll be surprised, sometimes it does. See, I can have this on top view here, I can have this on, let's say, front. Now let's tab in edit mode and edit this bit here. And you see, how that looks pretty much the exact same on this left hand side, except for the fact that the box is changing. I mean, you could do this all day. Well, not really. It'd be incredibly boring. But look when. Oh, why isn't it doing now? Jeez. There we go. I'm not sure if you can, one sec, let me make this. There we go. Jeezy. Yeah. See how on the left hand I'm not sure if you can see this, but if you can, it's on the left hand side when you're looking from the top, it doesn't look like you're warping the shape at all. But from the front, it's pretty obvious you are. Anyway, that's just splitting screens. You have to click up here, so a little plus sign, I guess, comes up, and then you can drag it over. And then you can change these to different views, or even different graph editor, why not? Different screens, text editor. And to make these go back in, you have to click back in the corner till the plus thingy comes up and drag it over, so there's the arrow there, and you let go, and then bam. There's also a where is it? There's quad view. Yeah, toggle quad view. There's a hotkey for that. I can't remember that, so I just do that. And then camera, right, front, top. This is very helpful when you're modeling, and you gotta keep watch of all the things you're doing at the same time. Not all the things, but how you're warping stuff. I might as well go over some of these options that are down here in the bottom corner. Oh, one sec. I'll just quickly go back over this. There's the cube. There we go. All these things have options. This is to hide. This is, I believe, this is to select. Yep, I can't select that box, the tower or whatever anymore. So I can. That's to select, and this is for rendering. One sec. I'll just quickly render this out. There's the render there. The pillar or whatever is there. Just get out of that by pressing escape. But then when I press this little camera icon and render the image again, it's not there. I mean, that's just an easy way to check to see if everything's looking right, but you don't want to render the whole image. Just trying to think. Oh, Blender 2.5, you can move pretty much all the I'm not gonna say move, but you can all these toolbars on the sides. You can move these. You can. What's this do? Okay, that splits it. I don't want to do that. Go back up. There we go. You can like make them smaller so you have more room. I rarely do animating, so I rarely need this timeline. So I'll probably just shrink that down, or just I'm trying to think of how to get rid of this timeline altogether. There we go. Yeah, and you can just do all that kind of stuff. Not too sure what else I can say at this time. Oh, layers. One sec. One sec, I'll just go over the different view modes. There's bounding box, which looks like that, which is just a basic frame. Then there is wireframe, which looks the exact same to me for some reason. And then there's the solid view, which is like that. And then there's the textured view, which yeah. One sec. Okay, that's how it will look when I render it. But generally, you'll want it on solid. Well, I have it on solid anyway. Now, the layers. You see when I go to all these different layers, there's probably like, what, like 20 or something? Yeah, you can move stuff to layers, so it saves you from hiding it, and then you can, what's the hotkey to move to layer? It's probably like, Control M or some crap. Move to layer. Yeah, it's M. So you can go move to layer and then click whatever, that. And now when you click on this layer, it's there. And you'll be able to tell because there'll be like a little dot. Just move that back. I'll just quickly go over the different select modes. There's a vertice select, which is the default one. You have to be in edit mode for this, by the way. Just for this mode here. Vertex select mode, which means you can only click the corners. And then to get, let me get out of that damn camera. To get that side, you have to select both vertices that connect, and then 4 for a face, and then I know there's like 8 there for a object. Now, and alternately to that, you can click the what's this, edge select mode, and it lets you select edges, as the name suggests. And this can come in handy. And then there's face select mode. There's no screwing around with edges or anything in this. You can only select faces. And you'll probably be rotating between all three when you're getting into modeling. And for all these options, you can press shift and click to get more than one face. Oh, so this little object, this little icon here, when you click it, I don't know if you saw that, but you can see the you can see the you can see the other side through the object, and you can also click through the object. Now this gets incredibly annoying when you're doing like complicated, well, not complicated, I'm gonna say high poly models, and like say you're trying to, one sec, let me get an object. It's probably got like a few. Whatever, go UV sphere, why not? View top. Sec view also. My god, what the hell is going on? There we go. Okay, so you want this face, and then you hold down shift, and you see how sometimes, I don't know if you hear my clicks, but sometimes I have to click twice, like there, and then say I press, one sec, view top, say I press X, and I only wanted to delete those faces, why not? But what's this? Oh my god, I deleted some on the bottom as well. That's where it can be annoying, and you turn it off, and then you only select what you can like directly see. See, I can still select through, but only because there's a gash there. not a gash, but a hole. And so delete face. Yeah, that's another option. You in edit mode, I mean, you can delete by edge loop. One second, I haven't gone over edge loop. I'll go over that in a minute. You can delete by vertices. That cut like a massive hole out. Edges, that cut another massive hole out, and faces. You will generally be going through all these, but one thing you probably won't use will be all. See, when you delete by all, it really deletes all. Oh, I just realized what I've done. Okay, when you're in edit mode for an object, see, now both of these are part of the same thing. I can't select one without selecting the other. That's because I, see, now, I, added this, circle, ball, whatever, while I was in edit mode for this pillar. See, I'll show you again, because I did it by accident. Tab into edit mode, Shift A to add another cube, I'm gonna say. And now I press tab, and now see, these two are together. But there is a way to separate these two, just in case you ever do it. I believe it's, just to be sure I'll go set. Yeah, it's P. Just click separate, selection material, or by loose parts. I've never done by loose parts. I've done by material a few times, but by selection is generally what I use the most. And now when I tab out, these are different objects once again. Alternate to that, you can join objects. You can press Ctrl J right there, or just click join by going into object and join. And now these are again the same object. What else I was going to do? Oh, edge loop. I'll just do it on this. Why not? Yeah, why not? Okay, tab in edit mode. Control R. And you're thinking, where is it? There we go. Okay, you can click, and then you can move where you want your I want to say cut. This adds vertices, faces, edges, the works. But by pressing Control R and finding, there we go, you can scroll up on your mouse wheel and add tons, well, not literally tons, but more than you would be able to by doing it single-handed. That's just a cool feature there. Oh, and what sets this method by putting edge loops in apart from, say, one sec, no, wrong side, T, subdivide. Subdivide will see it technically it edge loops as well, but you can go up and see how as I go up more on that, it makes more let's say cuts. That can be helpful, but sometimes you don't want the whole model covered in cuts, you only want certain bits. And when you do subdivide, it may add literally hundreds of unwanted cuts. Also, edge loop can be used to smooth out surfaces, but I'll probably be getting into that a bit later. That's not really meant for this tutorial, or whatever this is. So I'm probably on, I've been talking too much, and I'm probably on like, that's a lot longer, that's like freaking 12 minutes. Oh well, I'll end this video now. Well, thanks. Comment, same as my other videos, comment, say what I'm doing wrong, advice, just whatever. See ya.